Hey guys, so today I am going to show you how to solve this 2x2 Rubik's Cube. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pick a white piece and put it on the bottom. And you're going to always keep it on the bottom. And then you're going to notice the other colors on that piece so that it's white, blue, and orange. So you're going to find another white piece in the top, like this one, and this has orange and green. White, orange, and green. So the color they have in common is orange. So this one is going to go right here because it's next to the orange. So you're going to hold it to the right side, and then you're going to do these four moves. So it's up, up with the right, side with the right, down with the right, and side with the left. And then it's not solved yet, so just do it again. Still not solved. Still not solved. Yeah, and it can take up to 5 times. And there, see, now we have the white and then this. These colors match up. Okay, now we're going to find another one. So we'll just use this one. So this has red and green, white, red, and green. And then this one has white, orange, and green. So the color they have in common is green. So you're going to move it over where it needs to go. It needs to go right here because it's green. And then hold it to the right. And then just do the algorithm. And then until it goes in. See, now we have that, and we have these 3. So then the last one is super easy because it can only go right here. It can only go in one spot. So then put it above where it needs to go. And make sure you do it on the right side. One other case that you could get, if it's the last piece and you can't find it anywhere in the top, it could be right here. So then just hold it to the bottom right and then do that, the algorithm, and then you can just insert it like normal. Okay, now we should have the white face solved, but not only the face, we should have all of these colors line up. So that's the first layer. So basically the second step is the second layer. So basically we're going to look for corners that are in the right spot. So basically this one you can tell is in the right spot because it has green and orange, green and orange. So if we turn the corner, then it's right. Don't do that. And then this one has orange and blue, green and red, so that doesn't match. Red and blue, blue and orange, so those don't match. Green and red, red and blue, so those don't match. So this is the only one that matches. You want to have either 1 or 4 match, and if only 1 matches, that's good. And if 4 matches, then you don't have to do the step, but you should still learn it. And then if you have 2 that match, then that is bad, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So this, you're going to hold the solved one to the right, and then just do this algorithm. It's kind of long, but it has a lot of repeating things in it. You're going to go side with the right hand, up with the right hand, side with the left hand, up with the left hand, back side with the right hand, down with the right hand, side with the left hand, down with the left hand. And now you're going to check them again so we can see that this one is right, this one is not, this one is not, and this one is not. So if that's the case, just hold it to the right again and do it again. There, so now as we can see, all of them match up. Okay, so if you have a case like this where these 2 are in the right spot, or they could be diagonal, like say if these 2 are in the right spot. But in this case, these 2 are in the right spot and these 2 are not, that is bad. So you're just going to turn the upper layer and then see which ones match up. So this one doesn't, this one doesn't, this one doesn't, but this one does. So then you just do the algorithm. And then none of them match up. Okay, now see that they're all matched up. Then you're going to flip the cube to where the white is up, and then pick a yellow one that does not have yellow facing bottom. And then you're just going to hold it to bottom right, and do the first 4 moves until it's solved. So now this yellow one is on the bottom. So then instead of rotating the whole cube to the next one, you're just going to rotate the bottom layer to the next unsolved corner. Just do this until it solves. There, it's solved. Rotate the bottom layer. Okay, then last one. So if you do this, and boom, it's solved. And you might have to turn the upper layer a little bit. And so if you're on any but the last corner, the last one doesn't really matter. Say if I do this, and then it solves, make sure that you finish the turn. Because that's where a lot of people mess up. So then, yeah, rotate to the next one. And boom, your cube is solved. I'm going to do an average of 5 example beginner solves for you. So just to show you how fast this method is, I'm going to do an average of 5 solves. So, yeah, there's a faster method of this. It's called Ortega. If you want to learn that, I'll also post a video to that. Yeah, I'm way faster with Ortega, but this just gives you an idea of how fast you can get with the beginner's method. So it's pretty easy, and you can get pretty decently fast. Okay, yeah, so my average out of 5 of that was 15.36, so, yeah, you can get pretty fast with beginner's method. So if you want to learn Ortega method or bigger cubes like 3x3 or like 5x5 or something, I will post tutorials for those in the future, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.